Hi, my name is Ajua. How have you been? So, welcome to this channel, and it's all about how food affects us now. Um, I just want to bring attention to how food is affecting our bodies and how it is not talked much in my community, and therefore I started this. So, how does food affect you? Have you found out how the food that you are eating is affecting you? You know, whatever you put into you will come out in a different way. And it took me a long time to find out what was causing what my body doing what it was doing. I hope I'm right. My body was doing certain things that I couldn't understand. And at that time, no blood work could do anything. No doctor could find out what it is. It took prayers. It took me asking God, what is this thing that is going on in my body? I think it will come to a time where you have to ask Him, what is this that is going on in my body? And when I took that chance of asking Him that question, the answer that came was, watch what you eat. And I'm like, I haven't changed my food. I've been eating the same food since I was born. I'm a Ghanaian. We eat, well, mostly carbohydrates, but we eat, the food that we eat is what we eat. I eat the foods that I eat. I don't eat some crazy stuff, but I still eat, my food, my Ghanaian food. I'm eating it. So why come that, 30 years, 35, 40 years into it, my body is like, what is going on? So, as I said, I went into prayers and I found out that it was food. It was food, but what kind of food? If I have to eat to live, well, somebody will say it differently. You live to eat, or whatever it is. Even if I fast for 100 days or whatever, I still have to put food in my mouth and eat. So what kinds of food is causing the problem? Somebody might be asking, what kind of problems were you going through? My lips were itching. There were bumps all over my lips. My lips were itching so bad, I couldn't control it. My lips were turning black. They were literally turning black and itching. And I couldn't figure out what it is. And after some time, it's like tingling going down my face. And I was like, what is this? What is going on in this body? Then I come to find out that it was sugar. Now, if you're a Ghanaian or you are an African, you know that most of the food that you are eating is breaking down into sugar. So how can you say that it is sugar? And how do you work on getting sugar out of your system? At that time, I Googled, can you be allergic to sugar? And nothing came out. They tell you you can be sensitive to sugar, but not allergic to sugar. So they say sensitivity to sugar. I'm saying allergic to high sugar. High. When I say high sugar, that means sometimes like I don't do that anymore. But let's say you go to a party, you get a soda, you drink soda, then you get a bowl of rice with some wache, or maybe you get some kenke or some banku. I don't know what foods you eat, but if you're a Ghanaian, you understand what I'm saying. These food, or a big bowl of rice after you have drunk your soda, and sometimes we drink the soda, eat a bowl of rice, add another soda to it, and all these have to break down into sugar in your system. It breaks down into sugar. So this makes the sugar spikes very high. And if you're somebody to that, as soon as you finish eating, the itis gets you, you are on the couch sleeping, I'm also talking to you. The food that you're putting in your mouth is causing problem. It's not about weight. I haven't gotten to weight yet, because anyway, So how do you work at it to reduce all this sugar when every food you eat is sugar? Every food, I say sugar because it will break down into sugar. Every food that the African or the Ghanaian, especially, well, I'll use Ghanaian because I'm a Ghanaian, is eating is going to break down to sugar. What do? And you can stop eating too. You can adapt by eating salads and all that stuff. But what do? Well, salad is one of the solution. But like my father said, my father has this funny joke. Maybe one day I'll say it. But as an African, how long can you eat salads for? How long? There's a solution. There is a solution. God has given a solution. And if we will be mindful of it or pay attention to it, we will get an answer whereby our bodies will begin to heal. Like I said, at that time I googled sugar, nothing came up. But YouTube began to bring stories about the ketogenic diet and how people were talking about how sugar, reducing sugar and all those stuff. Then I got to find out about the elimination diet, whereby you reduce all you are eating and stay on grass, salads. And then after 2 or 3 days, start introducing things. It helped a lot. But my answer, like I said, I was seeking God for it. My answer came in the form of, because I was doing at that time, lemon. I'm trying to lose weight at that time. I was trying. I've been trying. And I was doing this lemon and honey. Then, in the morning, you get yourself some lemon water, add some honey to it, and they said it will help you lose the weight. I was doing practically that most of the time. And with some stresses that was going on at that time, it triggered this thing. But we couldn't figure out what it was. So one day I had just drank the solution and my lips started itching. It itched so badly, like I couldn't stop it, like scratching it. It was so itchy. And I was like, God, what is it? I have eaten honey all my lifetime. I have eaten lemon. And what is this thing? And for some reason, it just came to my mind, sugar. I'm like, sugar. So I decided to stop it for about 2 days. I stopped it. And then 2-3 days later, I like to experiment. 2-3 days later, I did it again. And my lips started itching. It started itching so badly. Then I knew the honey was causing it. Because lemon goes with acidity. Lemon is acidity. Honey, sugar. Okay? There are certain things you understand, but you can't really explain it. I said it's sugar. So I cut out the honey. But then the realization came, everything I eat is breaking down to sugar. Everything I eat as a Ghanaian breaks down to sugar. So what do? So I started with the salads, but I can't stay on salads. I'm a Ghanaian. You can eat salads forever. Okay, those who are able to do it, good luck. You've done really great. Great job. But for me, I couldn't. So I decided to, if the soups, if you make soup, because Ghanaians do soups a lot and stews and all the stuff. So I'll make the soup, make the portion of the soup more. If I want maybe fufu or something, I'll just take 1 or 2 and make sure I'm more soup, more meat, and I'll be full. If it's the stew, the spinach stew or the contomere stew, eat more of the contomere, eat more of the okra, eat more of other stuff, and that will help. And listen, if when I say it helped, the itching stopped, the rashes stopped, the what do you call it? The tingling in my face stopped. All of it stopped. Then later when I found something else too, maybe we'll talk about it next time I upload another video. What was going on in my body? Well, it's good seeing you again. The Lord be with you and have a great day. And don't forget to watch the next video. And share, because as I said, we don't talk much about it. Hopefully somebody will get something out of this.